Bro, I'm beat. I'll tell you that, boy. I'm
How's it feel to be
cold.
back?
Still cold.
Dang, it seems like you was out there for like 27 years, man.
Yeah, bro. I was out there for like 4 days. I missed my damn pod. Miss doing this shit. Nigga ain't been away from nowhere, nigga. I was just trapped up. I ain't even get to promote the album, nothing, nigga. I just been, but the fire's been happening, so it's
I
been
feel you.
cool.
Sometimes you gotta unplug. Sometimes you gotta unplug. Was
That
it a good weekend though?
it was, man. It was. It was definitely a vibe. It was fun as fuck for sure, for sure.
Dope. That's what's up. So, first of all, shout out to everybody in the LA fires. I know, man, the fires is fucking up plans that the fires didn't even touch. So I can't even imagine. Hold on, I'm gonna get my lighting right. I can't even imagine what fucking the people who have actually been touched by the fires are going through, because this shit is just like
Yeah, it just hit
fucking up
Oxnard.
absolute everything. What'd you say?
Just hit Oxnard yesterday, so I know that shit.
Word.
Yeah, it just hit Oxnard yesterday. So giving prayers out to the people that are dealing with that. I know it's I don't know where it's at right now, but yesterday it was looking crazy. Philly called me and showed me it on the news, and that shit was looking absolutely wild. So
Damn, I'm sorry
shout
to
out.
hear that. I did see that there was something going on with it was like in the Ventura, like at a car auto shop or something. There
Oh
was some
yeah,
sort of fire in Ventura.
mm. I know that. I know
So
there was one in. Yeah, I don't know. This ass is distracting me. That shit just popped up out of nowhere. I'm just like,
stay
it,
focused, young brother. Stay
it just
focused.
be wild everywhere. I'm just like, damn, I can't even focus. What we talking
Jules,
about?
Jules, baby, thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. Real quick though, says I could see it from my house last night. That's crazy, man. Like the year started off burning, man. Shit is nuts. Real quick though, says 5 acres to 55 acres in 3 hours. Man, shit is it's nuts. Graham C says the fires asses are getting the fires asses are getting taken. That's it's true and it's funny, but it's not. But it is, but it's not. But you out there, so you can say that. Man, I honestly was working all day, so I didn't pay attention to what was going on the net. Is there anything that stands out that you want to talk about before we get into this judging this content?
Nah, nah, nothing really.
It
Fire.
seemed like it seemed like a pretty slow fucking news day.
Yeah, for sure. I haven't seen nothing come across my timeline at all. Really.
Um, oh, I did see this. We did. I mean, we talked about Mello right when it popped off. Um, Apparently he signed a $13 million deal with Def Jam.
Yeah, Jello. Yeah, yeah. Supposedly,
Um,
I
was
think he
that
signed. I think he signed 8, and then they gave him 13 total with the record label. So he got his own record label. Their record label is has an imprint under Def Jam now.
I mean, obviously we don't know the details of everything, but based on what you've heard, how do you feel about that move? Should he have waited a little longer? Was it the right timing? Like, what
Nah,
do you think?
nah, sign that up, boy. They give me 13 M's for a slap overnight. You know what I mean? Like, give it up. Like I said, they could push it. So they doing the right thing by holding off on that single and actually gonna do a whole. Hopefully, the label does it the right way and push the song to be one of the biggest songs of the year. But I definitely think they should hold off on it for sure. I think they should have definitely signed the deal because
True, true.
what
I mean,
else?
because like, who knows if you're gonna have another hit like that again? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, like you like, and you kind of need the push. You need the video. Everything's kind of gonna be out of pocket if you didn't get that 8 million just to do it. So I think it was worth it off of a single too. I mean, we got to get the details as far as what type of deal it is. But if you giving me a single, if I got off of a single, I got 13 million for my label, and there's already 3 of us. Like I already know there's a few artists on there that actually slide. So if I already got that nigga, then oh yeah, we up for sure.
I feel that. One Rowdy F-150, thank you for joining. Corner Store Television just hopped in the chat and says, I'm back in the building. What's good, yo? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. We did talk a little bit yesterday about the Jim Jones and Jim Jones Cam beef. You was at dinner when we was talking about it, so did you have any input on that at all?
Um, refill. Give me a quick synopsis. Give me a quick synopsis.
Yeah, so Jim Jones went on Justin LeBoy's podcast, and Justin LeBoy played him a clip of Camron basically talking about an old story where, you know, Jim Jones kind of he did some funny shit. You know what I'm saying? Like basically when Cam and 50 was beefing, Jim Jones went and performed with 50. You know what I'm saying? Cam brought it up. He didn't really shit on Jim Jones. He just talked about it like it happened, like it was history. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't shit on Jim Jones. Jim Jones took it personal and basically told Cam to get off his dick, and basically ended up saying like there was no Dipset without me. I put Cam in the pink. I gave everybody their whole drip. Like basically I was the guy, they was nothing without me, and I need my respect type shit. Cam came back on his show, It Is What It Is, and was like, and just violated. He just violated Jim. Was like, nigga, you not even from Harlem. Like, you was a fan. That's the only reason we know you is because you was a fan. I used to sell crack at your mom's house type shit. Like, just spazzing out. I told Big Mike, it's just I feel like we see so much of this happening from these older legacy groups, and I feel like it tarnishes their legacy. You know what I'm saying? Like it just seems really thirsty. We see the same kind of energy from Dame Dash. We see the same energy from Irv Gotti. We see a similar crash out from Fat Joe. I mean, even though it's not group related. And it just seems corny, man. I'm tired of seeing it. But what do you think about it?
Yeah, I think once you deal with a selected person for so long, when there's so much history and so much animosity built, then I feel like it's bound to happen like it's happening. I feel like my only opinion on it really, because I don't really know these niggas too much. I'm not really too familiar with what's going on, so I don't want to speak from ignorance. But the only thing I will say though is I agree with you, man. I'm tired of these old ass niggas keep saying shit just to feel like they gotta say shit to be hot. Like I feel like Cam's different because Cam has his own show. He's doing his own thing. He's different. So it's his platform. So if you say something to him, he has the platform to respond to it. I feel like Jim Jones, they did ask him a question, so he responded back to it emotionally. But I feel like that's where it kind of gets ruffled with the past history shit. So I kind of just feel like at that point, you kind of just gotta do what I do when niggas ask me about niggas I don't want to talk about.
Nah, I feel that.
I just kind of brush it off. Like I don't even know who you talking about. Like, or next question,
I
or
feel
it's love. You know what I mean? Like I don't. It's peace because love is love. Peace to me is it's just a good passive way of just if I see him, depending on how I'm feeling that day. But
yeah.
some niggas I just don't talk about. So if y'all feel that way about niggas, but sometimes like how Jim felt, like nah, nigga, I need to get this shit off. But Cam got the mic every day, so you can't do that to a
Yeah,
nigga.
and he been practicing. Like Jim ain't been practicing like that. So I
Nah,
just feel
you
like
can't do that, bro. You gonna lose. You gonna
and
lose.
Cam has always been sharp with the tongue. So it's a
Got
hard
that
one.
sword, he got that tongue sword, bro. It's tough.
That's a hard one. That's a
Pause,
hard one. We
pause.
just we just got a request from Willis. OMD Dex 300 hopped in the chat. I think I said what's up to Ventura Tide Bob, but I'm gonna say what's up just in case I didn't. Let's check out this request from Willis. It's called
Willis. I fuck with Willis. He bought the deluxe album even when
Let's
the album
go.
was out, so I fuck with Willis tough. So I'm gonna
Hey,
be
let's
biased.
go, man. Let's go. And Willis is like, you know, he's you know, ingratiating himself to the 805. Getting involved, man. I like his energy. So shout out to Willis. Bless you. OMD Dex 300 says Corner Store Television. OMD Dex 300 in the building from his other IG. We appreciate that. Dyra